Is it me or my poetic personality tries to appear sometimes, from time to time? I don't know. But anyway, well, I am a little bit confused. I am sitting in the corner of the kitchen in the darkness, and I don't know what to do. Literally, in my life, I feel like I'm losing it, losing my mentality, losing my energy, and very mundane stuff. And I hate that. To be in my 20s, that's like the only period I get to experience my fullest, like my peakest, like the peak of energy that I can ever afford in my entire life, and I already feel tired, and I just hate responsibilities. I just hate them. I want to escape responsibilities, but I don't know, I can't. Like, maybe we like to get obsessed with the idea of going against the current, of trying to get out of our comfort zones. But to me, my comfort zone is everything. That's where I feel the most free. Yeah, it is very closed. My comfort zone, very closed. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm talking logically or talking emotionally anymore. I don't know when do I actually use logic. I don't know if I'm being logical, 100% logical right now, or emotional. I feel like I'm just mixing everything I feel and I think and just trying to get something out of it. And the thing is, reality hurts. Reality hurts so much, and sometimes I just think all of us are mortals. I'm not saying that we shouldn't try do stuff like great people do change lives. How many people have invented stuff that actually helped humanity? People who actually used their powers to bring a change to the world. Those are the most like the ones who we remember their names by what they did to humanity, to save humanity. Even though sometimes it's actually beneficial more for them than other people, they still did something. They tried to bring a change, and that's what we all like. But all of us can do that. All of us can just change the world. I would like to try and change the world for the better, because I know it's very messed up and very cruel, and I would like to just I have this innocence within me to try and try to see good in people, try to not give up hope about people's orientations and their emotional struggles. People can change for the better, and I think that very deep within me. I cannot bring myself to not believe it. Even though no matter how I grow up and I realize that actually the world is corrupted, I still find myself going back to my innocence of a kid, of a 8 years old kid who thinks that people are actually good. They just have suffered so that they had to change. And now again, we're talking about change, and we're talking about responsibility, and we're talking about comfort zones, and try to do your best. You're in your 20s. Opportunities are in front of you. I don't see opportunities. I don't see anything. I just see that it's going on decline, and I would like just an idea to come up to me and say hey girl, please try this. This is going to be good. And I feel myself lost. I just hate the fact that I want something that I can't possibly afford getting. And that's biggest mistake, I guess, that I'm making, that I think that I can't get it. But even when I try, even when I look for it, sometimes I just couldn't. And maybe that's how it is. You can't always get what you want, so you just focus on what you could get. And I don't know if this is the best approach about it. And I'm just ranting my frustration because of it, and I wish to do something about it. Well, that's just a brief ranting session. I've already made some 5 videos about this ranting, when I just go on and go on and go on, talk and non-stop. But I don't know where this YouTube channel is going, really. I sometimes feel like I want to give up, but because I learned that at least talk about it to strangers in the internet. There's no strangers in the internet that watch my videos, actually. There's no views. And I'm doing this just to feel relieved that I'm doing something, that I'm actually thinking about it. I'm actually doing something. But yeah, I have to think a bit more logically about this YouTube channel too, because I've always liked content creation since I was like, I don't know, a teenager. Since internet appeared in our lives, I was so mesmerized with the content. And I'm not saying that content is bad, like actually some content are good, but like the way that content creators go using it, like it's very rare to find the one who does it for fun. That's why I want to start this, to do it first for fun and to learn how to do the change, how to bring the change to world. I don't know, so far I'm just thinking. I can't really think of a good solution for anything, really. I don't even know problems. I think even as an adult right now, I don't know anything about the real world, really. I just see glimpses and I'm already having panic attacks about it, thinking maybe I won't have a job, maybe I can't, maybe I won't have a good education that I already dreamt about. Maybe I won't be anything really in the actual world. Maybe I will always be reliant on others. Maybe I will not be as independent as I wanted to be. And sometimes, like, no matter how hard you try, fate is going to take place. Like, not the fate you're trying to make, but the fate that God made. And I'm not being fatalist. I'm just think, like, technically, even if you don't believe in God, there are other things that influence your actions and your destiny, like governments, I don't know, laws, I don't know, something else, I don't know, like just hierarchy. That a lot of stuff actually do influence you. You can't even expect what your husband, parents, brothers, friends can do to you. Like, they are your friends, they are the people who you love, they are the people who you trust, but you still can't expect anything from them. They couldn't be your parents and your brothers and your friends for forever. And it's fine. It's fine to be lost. I'm just trying to remind myself that I'm not doing anything bad, but I do realize that I'm not doing anything good either. So let's just slap ourselves and wake up. Thank you for listening, even though nobody watches these videos. I don't know. Yeah, this is all.